I want to say something to the birth city of Philadelphia, because I'm a proud citizen of the Republic of Ghana. I want to say something to my birth city of Philadelphia. Although I'm a proud city of the Republic of Ghana, I want to say something to my birth city of Philadelphia. Although I'm a proud citizen of the Republic of Ghana. Let me say this to my North Philly Africans, my West Philly Africans, my Southwest Philly Africans, my Germantown, Mount Airy, East Oak Lane, Northeast Philadelphia Africans. Let me say this to my Pittsburgh Africans and Harrisburg Africans and Allentown Africans and Darby Africans and Yaden Africans and Chester Africans. I know everyone's excited that the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. Everyone is excited that the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. Ifa Tunde 3 times. Everybody is excited that Philadelphia has won the Super Bowl. And there's nothing wrong with that. We've been through this already 7 years ago when the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2018, was it? Was it 2018 or 2017, the last Super Bowl? But I want to say this to my Philadelphia Africans, my Pennsylvania Africans. Nothing wrong with you going to the parade on Friday. Nothing wrong with you going to the Eagles parade on the Honorable Frederick Douglass's solar return on Friday. There's nothing wrong with you going to the Eagles parade on the Honorable Frederick Douglass's solar return on Friday. But I want to say this. I don't want to see my fellow Pennsylvanians, my fellow Pennsylvania Africans out spending millions of dollars on Eagles paraphernalia. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on Eagles jackets and jerseys and hats. And I don't want to see that. I'm happy for Jalen Hurts. He deserved it. Jalen Hurts is my favorite player in the NFL. Shout out to him and his black queen. Shout out to him and his black queen. Yes, I'm happy for Jalen Hurts. I'm happy for my brothers on the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, I'm happy for that sister who's the first black female coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, first female coach to win a Super Bowl. I'm happy for that sister. I want y'all to go and celebrate for Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and all the brothers on the team. But I don't want you spending millions of dollars on Eagles merchandise. I don't want you to forget for one moment that the Philadelphia Eagles is a white-owned corporation. I need us to understand this. I need us to understand, overstand, and understand. You can celebrate, brothers and sisters, but let us not be crazy about our celebrations one time. Okay? That's all I want to say. Save that money for schools, hospitals, supermarkets, manufacturing and distribution. Save that money for banks, brothers and sisters. This your big brother, King Kong. Brothers and sisters, I want to talk to black men real quick. It's snowing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It is snowing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It is snowing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. But I do not play in the snow. It might be snowing at FDMG, but I do not play in the snow. I said it might be snowing at FDMG, but like Jalen Hurts, we do not play in the snow. I want to talk to black men one time. Hit your Cash App. I want to talk to black men one time. Hit your Cash App. Black men, I am very disappointed that we do not go to these school meetings with the mothers of our children to fight for our babies. I'm talking to black men. I'm talking to black men right now. Black men, I'm sick and tired of you Negroes letting our women go into these special ed meetings. Let our women go into these suspension meetings. Letting our women go to these expulsion conferences. Let our women go to these behavior meetings fighting for our children. Fighting for our children, and we don't go with them. Black men, I'm tired of it. Black men, I'm tired of it. I am tired of black men feeling like it is not your job. I am tired of black men feeling like it is not your job to go into the school and fight for our black boys. It is not your job to go into the school and fight for our black girls. Black women, if he's not going to come with you to fight for his children against the miseducation machine of America, why are you with him? Black women, you got to take some of the responsibility. My beautiful African queens, you got to take some of the responsibility. Why are you giving your peach cobbler away to a man who don't deserve it? Why are you giving your soft cookies away to a man who don't deserve it? Why are you giving away your honeycomb hideout to a man who won't even support you in the school system? I'm tired of seeing mothers show up for children that they did not produce on their own. Black men, we a disgrace. We a disgrace. Don't tell me you gotta work, because you would take off for work to go to the Super Bowl. You would take off from work to go to the professional boxing match. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. So black women, put them on a peach cobbler strike. Black women, put them on a Cinnabon strike. Put them on a honeycomb hideout strike. Put him on a cookie strike. But if he can't show up to the school to fight for his children, why are you with him? Yes, sir. Thank you, black man. Thank you for the love. Peace and Pan-Africanism. It's a great Garvey Day. I said peace and Pan-Africanism. It's a great Garvey Day. I said peace and Pan-Africanism. It's a great Garvey Day. I locked myself out the teacher's lounge, so I'm waiting on a locksmith. I locked myself out the school, brothers and sisters. I locked myself out the teacher's lounge, and I got to get into the teacher's lounge. I locked myself out the teacher's lounge, so I'm waiting on the locksmith, brothers and sisters. How we doing, young kings? Stay focused. Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Yes. Snow bunnies never. Never. What color do y'all want to paint the doors? What color should we paint the doors? What color do y'all want to see on the doors? Should we wrap them? Should we do some type of wrap? Should I put the name of the ancestors on there? What should we do with the doors, family? Should I put the Cash App on one door and the PayPal on another door? Talk to me. Fellas, how should we do the doors for our boys? Ladies, how should we do the doors for our boys? Red, black, and green flag? What we doing? The flag of Ghana? What we doing? A Marcus Garvey Frederick Douglass portrait? What we doing for the doors, family? What are we doing for the doors? Tell me how y'all want to paint y'all doors. How y'all want to paint the doors? Oh, yes. I'm still looking for a group of sisters who are going to decorate my principal office. I'm still looking for a group of sisters who are going to decorate my principal's office. Where the queens at? Decorate the principal's office. I don't think we're going to paint the doors black. I don't think we'll be doing that, family. And you know I love black, but I don't think we'll be painting the doors black. I will be having an email address just for my fellow Ghanaian citizens. If you live in Ghana, you will have your own exclusive email address to reach Dr. Umar. If you live in Ghana, if you are a citizen of the Republic of Ghana, the land of Osajifo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, you will have an email address. I'm coming up with an email address just for Ghana. I will have an email address just for Canada. I will have an email address just for the Caribbean. I will have an email address just for South America. I will have an email address just for Central America. I will have an email address just for the continent of Africa. Oh, yes, it's time to get organized. It's time to get organized. Sister Garnett Kish, you want a photo of Frederick Douglass and another photo of Marcus Garvey? You want a photo of Frederick Douglass and another photo of Marcus Garvey? You want a photo of Frederick Douglass and another photo of Marcus Garvey? That might be doable. That might be doable. Get the African continent on the door. That's not a bad idea either. So you saying get the African continent real big, taking up both sides of the door. So when you open one door, that's West Africa. And when you open the other door, that's East Africa. That's not a bad idea. Somebody give me some more ideas for the door. Somebody give me some more ideas for the door. Somebody give me some more ideas. How do y'all want to paint these gray doors? How do y'all want to paint these gray doors? How you doing? Maybe, how about no? Maybe, how about no? Cincinnati sold out, family. Cincinnati sold out. I'm hearing that HBCU Edward Waters might be sold out. I'm hearing that HBCU Edward Waters might. We know University of Michigan was sold out. Everywhere I go, it's selling out, brothers and sisters. Everywhere I go. Listen, podcast, you got to text me if you want a podcast interview. If you ain't got no money, don't text me. It pays. It pays to interview me. If you want my 6 degrees, if you want me sitting my 6 degrees down on your platform, you got to pay for that. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. You said put Garvey face on one side and Frederick Douglass face on the other side? Garvey face on one side and Frederick Douglass face? Or should I put Nat Turner on one side and Harriet Tubman on the other side? Or Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Maurice Bishop on the other side? Or Walter Rodney and Patrice Lumumba on the other side? Or Sojourner Truth and Fannie Lou Hamer on the other side? Or Ida B. Wells and Mary McLeod Bethune? Put Queen Mother Winnie Mandela and Yah Asante. Put His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and Shaka Kasensa Kakona Zulu on the other side. You don't know my number? This is the 20th anniversary of this phone number. This is the 20th anniversary of this. Somebody said put a snow bunny on there with the Black Queens Forever. Somebody said put a snow bunny on the front door with the Black Queens Forever. Somebody said put the snow bunny on the front door with the Black Queens Forever. We got to do better. It's snowing, but I don't play in the snow. It might be snowing, but I don't play in the snow. Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard, Prince of Pan-Africanism Parkway. We on Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard, Prince of Pan-Africanism Parkway. It's time to finish the school, family. It's time to finish the school, family. It's time to finish the school, family. We got the new blacktop. Look at that new blacktop. Oh, yes. We painting the high school this summer. Who coming out to paint the Frederick Douglass High School this summer? Who coming out to help us paint the Frederick Douglass High School this summer? Who coming out this summer to help us paint the outside of the Frederick Douglass High School, family? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who coming to help us paint the Frederick Douglass High School? Prince of Pan-Africanism, please give me one chance with you. Maybe, how about no? Stop being fresh. It's consciousness over the cookies. It's politics over the punani. It's revolution over the romance. It's institutions over intimacy. It's black power before the happy hour. I said it's black power before the happy hour. I said it's black power before the happy hour, brothers and sisters. I had to pick up the trash. We own the whole block. People talking about Black Wall Street. We live in Black Wall Street. We own the whole block. People talking about Black Wall Street. We live in Black Wall Street. I don't have time to talk about that. That's not building no institutions in our community. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Drake. But that ain't building no institutions in the black community. Shout out to both of my brothers, but that ain't building no institutions in the black community. I'm going to keep it like that. Peace, family. We trying to build institutions. Y'all worrying about rat beef. Do y'all want to be free or do y'all want to remain slaves? That's all. Do we want to be free or do we want to remain slaves? Do we want to be free or do we want to remain slaves? That's the only question we asking. Do we want to be free, brothers and sisters? I'm trying to open up the school for black boys. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to open up the school for black boys. I can't be worrying about Kendrick and Drake. They millionaires. Our black boys are not millionaires. I can't be worrying about Kendrick and Drake. They millionaires. I'm trying to get this school ready for our sons and later for our daughters. That's what I'm on. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG school. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your Cash App. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Cash.me, FDMG school. We trying to get the computer lab ready. Who gonna donate a brand new laptop to the FDMG computer lab? Who gonna donate a brand new laptop to the FDMG computer lab? Oh yes. Who gonna be on the hospitality committee? Who volunteering for the grand opening? The grand opening going to be 2 days. The grand opening going to be 2 days. We not playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. The grand opening going to be 2 days. We not playing with y'all. We build institutions over here. We build institutions over here. If the most requested scholar in the world got time to build an institution, what's your excuse? If the most requested black scholar in the world got time to build an institution, what is your excuse? If the most requested black scholar in the world got time to build a school, what's your excuse? We don't do partnerships, brother, because we're not on the same level. You can help, but we can't partner. Partner means we equal. We not equal. I'm number one, so we can't do a partnership. You can come and volunteer, but can't do no partnership. You're not my equal in that regard. No disrespect. Can't do a partnership. I could do a partnership with Kanye, Jay-Z. I can't do a partnership with you. We not the same, my ninja. Let's just keep it real. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG school. Hit the PayPal. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. This is the revolution I'm talking about. We shutting down special ed, one new school at a time. I said we shutting down special ed, one new school at a time, brothers and sisters. We shutting down special ed, one new school at a time. When I got locked out, I'm locked out the teacher's lounge. I'm locked out the teacher's lounge. I can't get to my teachers. I'm locked out the teacher's lounge. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? The P on my hat doesn't stand for Philadelphia, it stands for Pan-Africanism. The red, black, and green Garvey P on my hat doesn't just stand for Philadelphia, it stands for Pan-Africanism. I said the red, black, and green P on my hat doesn't stand for Philadelphia, it stands for Papa. POPA, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Please don't spend all your money on Eagles merchandise. We got all these unemployed black children in Philadelphia. We can't afford to be spending millions of dollars on a white corporation's paraphernalia. The Philadelphia Eagles is a white corporation. White corporation. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Save that money. Let's employ some of these children. Let's get some of these homeless families off the street. Let's build a black supermarket for Philadelphia. We used to have a Frederick Douglass Hospital in Philadelphia. We used to have an independent black hospital known as Frederick Douglass in Philadelphia. When are we going to reopen the Frederick Douglass Hospital? Out here spending all this money on a white corporation, brothers and sisters. We must do better. We must do better. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism coming to you live and direct from the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. If you haven't donated, don't ask me for no favors. Don't call me for shit. If you have not donated to this school, don't call me for nothing. Don't be asking me if you haven't supported me. Don't be calling on me if you haven't supported me. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. This is my office. How are we going to decorate the principal's office? This is the principal's office. How are we going to decorate the principal's office? What color should my office be? What color is the carpet? What color is the desk, the chair? I got to get me a snake up in here. I got to get an Ogun pot up in here. I got to put my Ogun swords up on the wall. Hit your Cash App. We got the 3 sets of doors. There go a new set of doors right there. New set of doors right there. (215-989-9858). Here go the indoors. We got the indoors right here. So we got 3 sets of doors installed. We got this set of indoors, brand new. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal. We got another set of double doors right here. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG account. If your hair not natural, you cannot work here. Black women, if your hair is not natural, you cannot work here. Black women, if your hair is not natural, you cannot work here. You cannot volunteer here. I'm telling you that right now. We getting back to Garveyism. We getting back to Garveyism. And then, of course, thank you, Musa Sheblade. Thank you. I ain't got time to be beefing with nobody. Beefing for what? Who's number one? Beefing with what? Who's the only one building a relevant institution? Come on now. Who beefing with who? Who the only scholar of this century and one of the only ones ever to be invited to speak on every continent 3 times? Who? Who got 6 degrees? Who's the number 1 orator? Who? Who saved more black kids from school to prison pipeline? Who? Put some respect on my name. I'm waiting for the locksmith, then I'm going to go get me something to eat. Then I got to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. I'm waiting on the locksmith. I'm waiting on the locksmith, family. I'm waiting on the locksmith, family. One love. Please marry me. I'm on a diet, of course. I'm fasting from white supremacy. I'm always on a diet. I'm fasting from white supremacy. I'm always on a diet. I'm fasting from weaves. I'm fasting from perms. I'm fasting from snow bunny hoppers. I'm always on a diet, my ninja. Yeah, I got to get back to Atlanta. This is what I want y'all to do. One love, family. If I've ever helped you help your child, if I've ever helped you help your child, if I've ever helped you help your child, I want you to text me a paragraph testimonial. You can email it or text it, or you can WhatsApp it. Do not inbox it. Email it, text it, or WhatsApp. Anybody in the world, if I've ever helped you help your child, special ed, autism, behavior, suspension, expulsion, suicide, depression, you name it. If I've ever helped you help your child, text me, email me, or WhatsApp me a 1-paragraph testimonial as to how I help you with the energy of the Almighty, because it's the Almighty that works through me. I do nothing of my own. I'm a humble African. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I can't wait to the grand opening. Who's stopping on my block? Send your resume, FDMG resumes at Gmail. FDMG resumes at Gmail. If your hair ain't real, don't send no resume. If your hair ain't real, don't send no resume. If your hair ain't real, don't send no resume. If you ain't got your own hair, you can't work here. If you ain't got your own hair, you can't work here. I said, if you ain't got your own hair, you can't work here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We got standards around here. We got standards around here. Shout out to my Somali Africans, my Sudanese Africans, my Eritrean, my Ethiopian Africans, my Kenyan, Nubian, Tanzanian, The salary is freedom. You get paid in freedom. That's the salary. No braids unless it's all your hair. No fake hair. Why don't we understand? No fake hair color. If you got artificial body parts, you can't work here either, sisters. If you got any fake body parts, you cannot work at this school. No, you cannot. And I ain't even got to bring up the eyelashes, do I? Do I need to bring up the windshield wiper Cadillac truck eyelashes y'all be wearing? Do I need to bring up the Cadillac truck eyelashes y'all be wearing? I don't think I got to bring. Y'all already know that ain't working. The only BBL you're going to see at this school is a big blueberry lemonade. The only BBL you're going to see is a big blueberry lemonade on my principal desk. One love, beloved.
Dr. Umar.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, King. Be safe, man.
You too, sir.
$15 million. I got 15 million hits on my Instagram every month. 15 million. They slipped up and let me see the real numbers. So if I get 15 million hits on my Instagram every 30 days, if you think there's only 700 people watching this, you're out of your mind. That's Mark Zuckerberg trying to suppress the movement. That's Mark Zuckerberg. If I get 15 million hits every 30 days, you know it's at least 1 million people watching this, but they can't show you that. And you know why they won't show Dr. Umar's real numbers? Why are my Breakfast Club interviews still stuck on 4 million, 5 million? Why they still stuck? Nobody watched my Breakfast Club interview in a whole year? They don't want the world to see that I'm more popular than most of your rappers. They don't want the world to see I'm more popular than most of your actors. They don't want the world to see I'm more popular than most of your singers. They don't want the world to see I'm more popular than most of your comedians. They trying to suppress me. Because you never had a scholar more popular than the celebrities. I'm the first one ever. I'm the first one ever. And I never sold my soul. I'm going to do a remix to Not Like Us. Hey, Kendrick, I'm going to borrow your beat for a minute. Bring it to North Philly real quick. I'm going to give it back after I do my remix. Hey, yo, Kendrick Lamar, I'm going to borrow your beat real quick. Bring it to North Philly. Bring it to the hood one time. I'll give it back. Somebody tell Kendrick, Dr. Umar's about to take the Not Like Us beat, bring it to the ghettos of North Philly, remix it with the RBG Garvey flag, and give it back in a minute. I got 50 college invitation speeches. I've been invited to 50 colleges in 5 days, and you think 700 people watching me? I've been invited to 50 colleges in 5 days. You Negroes better stop. The revolution will not be televised by your oppressor. The revolution will not be televised. This is not my school. This is our school. No, this is not my school. This is our school. Who tapping in? Let's do a tap in while we waiting for the locksmith. Who tapping in? Who tapping in? Who tapping in one time? I don't see no tap-ins yet. Who tapping in? They won't let me speak at Morehouse and Howard. The black bourgeoisie. Cornbread going twice. Cornbread. Where you at, cornbread? Cornbread pulled out. Who tapped in? Where my Trinidadian Africans? I'm waiting for Trinidad. Stop asking me to come to Trinidad. Send the invite. Famous Dash going once. Famous Dash Dash going twice. Famous Dash going 3 times.
Hello?
Let me see your face, beautiful. I gotta see you.
Oh my God,
Where
I'm in the
you at, girl?
store.
Dash, where you at?
I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. I'll be in Jacksonville
Oh my God,
Thursday
I
at
keep commenting. You got to come down here. Me and my roommates want to see you so bad.
come on. What college you at?
Nova Southeastern.
All you have to do is go to the director of student programming or the vice president
Yeah,
of the university and say we want the Prince of Pan-Africanism and tell them to send me an invite.
I got you. I'm gonna do that.
DRUMAR Johnson at yahoo.com. DRUMAR Johnson at yahoo.
I got it. Thank you.
What's going on with you down there?
I'm literally in the grocery store. I literally forgot I even sent this.
How
This
is
is
South
so funny.
reacting to Donald Trump presidency?
What you say?
How is South Florida reacting to Donald Trump's presidency?
I don't know. I'm usually in school, so I don't really pay much attention to that stuff.
Okay, I need you to start paying attention to everything.
I
Pay
got
attention to
you.
the whole world. We got to
I
start
got you.
statesmen and stateswomen of the African race. Do you feel me? And it
Yes.
looks like your hair is all natural. Am I correct? Or do you got some
I got some extensions in, but I'm usually natural.
yeah, all natural? We got to get back to all natural. You feel me?
I got you.
All right, beautiful. Thanks for tapping in.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
All right, sweetie. Latia going once. Latia going twice. Latia going 3 times. Where you at, Latia? Let me get one of my alpha males. Wait, is that Latia? Where you at, Latia? You can't be in the dark. You can't be in the dark. I got to see who you hiding from. Did you rob
Can you see me?
somebody? There you go,
Can you
Latia,
see me?
with your beautiful round. At the
Okay.
world, queen. Where you
All
at?
right. I'm in
Lexington.
Lexington,
I spoke
Kentucky.
at HBCU Kentucky State about. Yes, I was at HBCU
Really?
Kentucky State, and there was a black bourgeoisie Negro on the administration who kept trying to cut down and my
Oh,
Q&A time down. A straight up house Negro. He hated all I got from the students at
oh, wow.
HBCU Kentucky State. I got to come back to Lexington. I never spoke in the community. Only HBCU
Yes,
Kentucky State.
yes.
How you feeling about what's going on in the world? What are you thinking about everything? What's your reaction to President Trump's second term?
I think he's doing a lot. Like he's doing a lot of signing a lot of executive orders, and um, I don't
How black
know.
men
He's
Kentucky?
messing
How
it. He's
are
messing it
black
up.
men treating my sisters in Lexington, Kentucky?
Um,
A lot
there's a lot
of
of
no
snow
bunny
bunny
hopping.
hopping, Dr.
Don't
Umar.
take no hop. Do not take them
It's
back.
a
You hear me?
lot.
Do not have
I'm
to
married.
ostracize
I'm
ourselves
married.
from the bunny hop.
So,
Do not. Whenever you go on a date, you
yes,
ask him,
sir.
have you ever dated outside of the community? He said, yeah. I want you to end the date right there. Just get up and walk out. Got to get strict, yo. Got to get strict.
Yes. Yes. Say
Hey, little
hi to
nephew,
your
how you doing, young?
nephew.
My school one day. Y'all gonna have to move to Wilmington, Delaware for the FDMG. How old is he right now?
Yes.
So by the
He's
time
one
he's
years
5,
old,
you're gonna
but
have a kindergarten. You're gonna have to move up here. You can live
yeah.
in Philly, you can live in Jersey, you can live in Maryland, you can live in Delaware, but you're gonna have to get up here so he can come to FDMG Delaware.
Dr. Umar, we met before when you came to Louisville, Kentucky, and back in
And what is the name of
2021,
that
I
place that I
think.
speak at? And is that what do they call that big place that I speak in? Is that the African?
I forgot the name of it, but I know you saw. I bought one of your books and you signed it,
Yeah, that's one.
and we took a picture together. You and my
Yes,
you, me, and
shout
my
out.
husband.
But you know, Louisville
So
gave me
yeah.
some of my biggest audiences. You know, and Louisville. Always, I'm in
Yes.
Cincinnati next Thursday, the 20th. I was trying to come to Louisville then, but
Okay.
it ain't gonna work. So we're gonna have to do it another time. Back, Queen. I will be back.
Awesome.
When the last time you donated to FDMG? You better hit that Cash App for us.
Definitely. I'm gonna donate when I get these
Africans,
taxes.
hit that cash app for FDMG one time. Thanks for the love, sweetheart. Thanks for the love. I
Yes,
want to see you.
sir.
I know we doing the grand opening
Love
this
you.
year. I want you to come. I don't want to say the date right now until we get it approved, because you know the Negro Pens and the YouTubian struggle streamers and the degenerate, they'll try to, sabotage it. So I don't want to put the date out for the festival, but I've already applied for the festival, and it's going to be
Okay.
2 days this year. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Then we're going to have a
Cannot
dinner
wait.
dance and all that. The festival going to be off the hook, so you got to throw that stuff on. You feel me? That curvy dress? Bring your curvy dress, because it's going to be, feel me? But I want to see you at the festival, Queen. All right, right now, God.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good
One love.
seeing you again.
All right, sweetheart.
Bye.
You good, young king? All right now. Somebody said he been doing the school thing since 2010. That's not correct. Can somebody answer me one question? What year did Dr. Umar start accepting donations for FDMG? Let's dispel the rumors. What year did we start accepting donations for FDMG? Can somebody answer that? Can somebody, we're going to shut the haters down. What year did we start accepting donations for FDMG? Does anybody know what city gave us our first donation? Does anybody know what city gave us our first donation? Yeah, she said she was married. Her and her husband could come. She could still put on the curvy dress. Stop being insecure. Much respect to her husband. Stop being insecure. It ain't that type of party. I am my brother's keeper. 2014 is wrong. Excuse me, 2014 is right. You got it right. You got it right. 2014. First donation was April of 2014. What city? What city? What city gave us our first donation? You could text me a question, 215-989-9858. You could text me a question, 215-989-9858. Who pulling up? Somebody pulling up on me. Somebody pulling up on me. How we doing, family? How's everything? What's the name, young kid?
Caden.
Brother Caden, pleased to meet you. And you, Queen?
No, I'm Clee. My son is Caden.
Okay, Caden is the prince. Clee is Lachey. How y'all doing? Y'all based here in Delaware?
We actually moved here in May from New York.
Get out of here. What part of New York?
Queens.
Okay, so y'all in Wilmington now.
Yeah.
Take my cell. You got my cell number?
Nah.
Take my cell. I want you to text me your name. We're working on the grand opening right now. We almost done with the school. We got to do some floors. Got to get the sound system in there.
Yeah, that's why we came over here to come check it out.
By the time he's in kindergarten, we should be ready for him.
So he's 2. So.
We should still be ready for him. 3 years, we should be ready. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. You're going to start with second, third, and fourth, and then we're going to go down and up a grade every year. So the second year will be first through fifth. The third year will be kindergarten through sixth. So we should be ready for him. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then the fourth year will be pre-K through 7, and the fifth year will be daycare through 8. That gives us 5 years to get the high school ready. We own every building you see on this block. All this is black owned.
Nice.
That's
okay, we literally moved over here, and I saw on Instagram, I said, we look it up.
Yes, sir.
And we literally live in the same area, zip code.
Okay. So shoot me a text so I can keep you posted.
Gotcha.
Make sure you put Wilmington, Delaware.
Gotcha.
All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. All right, y'all. One love. One love. Oh, we about to take over. Oh, the takeover coming. Y'all can hate all y'all want. The takeover is coming. If you don't live around here, if you're not at least an hour from FDMG, you could be in Jersey, you could be in Maryland, you could be in Pennsylvania, you could be in Delaware, but you better be 60 minutes. Because once this school open, peace, King. Once this school open, it's a wrap. Do y'all hear me? Y'all think I got a monopoly on black consciousness now? You think I got a monopoly on black consciousness now? You think I got a monopoly on black FDMGA.com is fraud. We don't have a website up yet. FDMGA is a fraud website. Do not donate to it. We don't have a website up yet. FDMGA.com is fraud. Stop donating to FDMGA. We don't have a website. This is why you need to sign up for my mailing list. If you haven't signed up for my mailing list, make sure you go to my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, click on my bio, and sign up for the Dr. Umar mailing list. Somebody said, what's the point of that school? I'm sending you to the block party. I'm sending you to the block party. I refuse to entertain in 2025. He said, what's the point of the school? I'm sending you to the block party. I want me some Cinnabons. I want me some peach cobbler. I want me a seafood salad. I want me some sea bass. I want some mac and cheese. I want some black-eyed peas. I'm sending, and make sure you bring me a 6-pack of Seagram's ginger ale. I said, bring me a 6-pack of Seagram's ginger ale. Send his ass to the block party. What do you think about Kendrick Lamar's performance? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, but I'm not dealing with that. No disrespect. I'm trying to solve black people's problems. Congratulations to the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, my favorite player. He deserved that MVP. He deserved the Super Bowl, but I can't spend my time on that because the Eagles is owned by a white man. Okay? I'm trying to help the African. Eagles is owned by Caucasian. I'm trying to help the African. The Eagles is owned by the other man. I'm trying to help the African. Don't distract me with that. Don't distract me with no Europe. Don't distract me with that. I'm trying to save minds. I'm going to borrow Kendrick beat for a minute. Bring it to North Philly, ride it through the hood, do a remix and give it back. It's all good. The next Art of Dialogue interview, it'll be soon. We got to get back to Joe Budden. We got to get back to the brothers up in New York. We got to get back to my brothers down in Atlanta. We got a lot of podcast sophomore interviews coming up. A lot of podcast sophomore interviews coming up. Jalen Hurts is a Leo? Wait a minute. Jalen Hurts is a Leo? My favorite NFL player is a Leo. Hold on. Is Jalen Hurts a fellow Leo? Hold on. Somebody said Jalen Hurts is a Leo. Let me see. Jalen Hurts is a Leo. Y'all want a photo? I'm coming over. I didn't even know Jalen Hurts was a Leo. I knew it. Leo season. Leo season. I see you, Prince.
Thank you.
All right. Well, love y'all. Come on, get a queen one. Yes, indeed. Be ready. I want to see y'all at the Grand Opening. No doubt. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Jalen Hurts is a fellow Leo. I should have knew it. I should have knew it because Jalen Hurts got that Dr. Umar demeanor. I don't care what you got to say about me. I'm going to do me. I should have knew he was a Leo. He wasn't even hyped after the Super Bowl win. He said, oh, y'all been hating on me. Now y'all want to smile in my face? Jalen Hurts said, all y'all was hating on me. Now you want to smile in my face? When a reporter said, do you like to play in the snow? He said, nah. Let me find out Jalen Hurts. Let me find out my young boy Jalen Hurts be watching Ifa Tunde videos on the low. Let me find out Jalen Hurts be watching King Kong Consciousness YouTubes on the low. Leo season. Where are my Leos at? Where are my Leos at? Leo season is coming back around. Don't worry, I got the Desert Eagle. Ain't nothing slow about me. Delaware is an open carry state. And you know I'm carrying. Pine Box Special. Pine Box Special, you come for the Prince. I'm going to send your ass to Snow Bunny Heaven, you come messing with me. I'm going to send your ass to Snow Bunny Heaven, you come messing with me. I'm going to send your ass to Snow Bunny Heaven. Ain't nobody scared of you, little ninja. Ain't nobody scared of you, little ninja. Scared of you for what? Why would I be scared of you? Who is you? What's your name again? Where you from, ninja? Negro, please. Peace and Pan-Africanism. I got a queen tapping in. Dose of dice. Where you at? How we doing, queen? Give me face
Hi.
that, my sister. Where you at
I'm
right
in Atlanta, Georgia
now?
right now.
ATL. What's going on in ATL, my sister?
Honestly, it's cloudy, rainy, really dewy, not too
Okay.
much.
Dating scene like for the queens in Atlanta? Is it as bad as they say?
Yes, a
It's
lot of women are
all
thriving right
right.
now, successful, getting their morals and character together, loving God, and the men aren't as much, so it's a big imbalance. That's
Is
my
there enough
opinion.
brothers to go around down there?
No,
It's not.
no.
So every brother got about 4 or 5 queens.
Yeah, I've heard it's probably the ratio 8 women to one
Eight,
man
eight
in
women.
Atlanta. Yeah, that's how it is now. But I don't look at it as a bad thing. I have faith. Like you said one time, why aren't we traveling to Africa or any other
Right.
countries to look for our kings anyway?
Well,
So
I want you to come to the FDMG Grand Opening Festival. There's going to be a king right here on Ifatunde Avenue. There will be a
success!
little
Congratulations!
my queen, but we ain't there yet. So hold that till we actually open. You feel me?
I really hope to contribute one day, however I
So
can.
much. You better hit the cash app for $1. I don't care if you give me 50 cents.
Okay,
Give me
doing it
25.
now. Drop the cash app in the
Dollar
chat. Where's the cash app?
FDMG
Can
school.
you
FDMGSHOOL. So it's
wait?
only
Comment the
O's,
cash app
not 3
name
O's, 4
and
O's, or 5 O's.
what is the? I need the cash app name,
And
pin or something.
that dollar sign, and you're going to do
Okay.
FDMGSCHOOL. One word. FD.
Give it to me one more time, Dr. Umar.
No problem, mama. FDMG
Mm-hmm.
SCHOOL.
FDMJ School. Thank you.
I appreciate I
Congratulations.
appreciate you.
Thank you for
What's your take
contributing.
on Donald Trump, my queen?
Say it one more time.
What's your take on Donald Trump?
I try not to pay too much attention to it. Maybe I should, but I feel like everything that's happening will work out for our best
Understood. Understood.
spiritually.
All we gotta do is keep our faith and work our agenda.
And do what you're doing and follow your
Yes,
lead.
ma'am.
I'm excited for the future for our melanated
You know what?
people.
You know, I almost bought a school in Atlanta before we got this school, right?
Okay,
I was very
yes. I've been following.
cool in Atlanta,
Yes.
but then some things happened in my personal life and I had to hold back. I
Okay.
thought we was going to be in Detroit, but then I had that Atlanta school on the table too, but God put us here.
Amen. I hope
Why
you expand. Please
God put us here?
come to Georgia.
I'm going to tell you why God put us here. Harriet Tubman used to
Mm-hmm.
come here to
Mm-hmm.
Wilmington, Delaware to rest and re-up before she went back on the Underground Road. This was a Harriet Tubman hangout. Guess who else
Wow.
used to hang out here in Wilmington, Delaware?
Cool.
Bob Marley.
Oh,
He had
okay.
his mother used to spend her summers here.
Oh
Bob
my
Marley used
God.
to work at a construction site in Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh my
Frederick
God.
Douglass escaped from Baltimore through Wilmington, Delaware. Henry
Okay.
Highland Garnett, the first black preacher to speak to the U.S. Congress, escaped from slavery
Mm.
in Delaware. Marcus Garvey, Black Star Line, was incorporated in Delaware. And
Mm. You better
Delaware
preach.
was the second to the last state to abolish, to sanction the 13th Amendment. Delaware and Kentucky were the last states to validate the 13th Amendment.
Thank you for always educating
Yes,
us.
indeed. But when
I
you
would
come
have never
here,
known. Thank you.
for the grand opening, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
be doing a tour. I'm gonna do a Black History tour
Okay.
of Wilmington, Delaware,
Okay.
and Black History tour of
You
Philadelphia.
got
But
to help me understand. Where would I even fly to? Because I know
Philadelphia,
nothing about Delaware.
you can fly into PHL, Philadelphia International Airport. The school
Okay.
is 20 minutes from the airport. The
Okay. That's
school is
nice
20
to know.
minutes from Philly's airport, and Delaware has its own airport. Wilmington has an airport, but not too many flights go out of there. That's ILG.
Okay.
Wilmington, Delaware Airport is ILG, but you're going to have way more options out of PHL, Philadelphia.
PHL. I'm looking at it now. Okay, that's not bad.
Atlanta to Philly, that's like an hour and 15 minutes. I do that all the time.
It's only showing 2 hours. That's the stretch right
2 hours.
now. I don't know if that's
Well,
a
it might be
yeah.
really 90 minutes. It ain't even 2 hours
Okay.
because everywhere I go, I got to go through Atlanta. I got to go to I got to go to London through Atlanta. I got to go to Africa through Atlanta. I got to go to Texas through Atlanta. So I know Atlanta well.
When will you be back to Atlanta? I missed your speaking engagement. I don't know if it was Clark
You
or
know what? I
Morehouse.
think I'm going to do me a Shrine of the Black Madonna throwback. I ain't done a lecture at the Shrine of the Black Madonna in a
I don't
long
even
time.
know where that is. Okay.
You ain't been to the Shrine of the Black Madonna, Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard?
No, and I stay right here on Joseph E.
You
Lyra.
got
I know I'm right beside
Shrine.
it.
That's the home of Black Christian nationalism.
Okay.
Black
Black
Madonna,
Madonna.
Reverend Albert Cleve, rest in peace. He's the father of Black Christian nationalism.
Oh,
Like the
wow.
Ayatollah Muhammad is the father of Black Islamic nationalism.
Mm-hmm.
The Shrine of the Black Madonna is the home of Black Christian nationalism. They got a
I'm 9
Black,
minutes away
you
from it.
got to
I'm looking at it
go
now.
visit. And they have a bookstore too.
Thank
They have a
you,
bookstore.
Dr.
You got to go check.
Umar.
Don't sleep.
I will do it.
Don't sleep on the
I
Shrine. They
won't.
major.
Okay, I love this. Thank you
No
so
problem.
much. Very helpful.
Later.
Bless up to
If
you, King. Thank
you give me that
you.
5 cents, I'm gonna pull your fingernails out.
Oh
Every
no, I'm about to sit. I'm about to sit it now. I'm about to sit more than a
brand
dollar.
new doors we got up here. You see these doors? We got 3 brand new sets of doors that got put in today and yesterday, right?
Okay.
How much you think it costs us?
1,000 each.
1,000 each? You better wait, huh? Brand new double doors, 3 sets of heavy metal double doors for
Heavy metal. Okay. That's times 5.
almost 20 G's with the
Oh my
installation.
God.
20 G's with the installation. So I
Yeah.
need just 75 cents.
More than that. I'll
More than
send
that
more.
you can do though, because I need you to make sure you take care of your bills first.
And thank you, because I'm unemployed, but I love to give even in my down season.
Yes, ma'am, because we have to practice in abundance.
Yes.
The universe says even when you don't
Yes.
have to give, because only
Mm.
give do you get. When you get all tight and you don't want to give, you stop the flow of your own
Come
blessing. This is
on.
why cheap people don't
Ah.
get blessings, because cheap people don't like to help other
Come
people.
on
See, if you
now.
say I should give this man $5, but I can't because I don't know when I'm gonna get my next 5, you'll
Mm.
never get your next 5. Because the universe cycles everything. You see that? The
Thank
universe
you.
cycles. So if you don't give, you can't get. We live in a balanced universe. You got to give in order
Thank
to get.
you.
And if you give your last, imagine the reward you will get. But check this out. You
Mm.
can't expect the reward though. Because if you expect the reward, you will not get it because it wasn't an offering, it became a transaction. We don't want a
You
business.
better preach.
Feel me? Don't turn it into a business deal. It has to be an offering. Don't look for nothing when you give, and you be surprised what you get. The universe functions on abundance. And
Mm.
that's why one of the conferences we're going to have here at the school, my sister, is a traditional African spirituality conference. I'm going to bring the Babalawos and the priests of all the traditional African systems before Jesus, before Muhammad. We're going back before Moses, before all of that, before Buddha, before Krishna, and we're going to teach y'all how our ancestors used to communicate with the Almighty.
Thank you.
So keep your head up and stay prayed up. Don't ever go to sleep without praying.
I
You
receive
should pray
it.
twice in the morning. Don't
Mm.
even get out that bed yet.
Mm.
Stay in your bed and do a prayer. At night, before you fall asleep, get that prayer in. Because if you're not praying, you don't have that spiritual umbilical cord to the universe. Feel me? Prayer is
Ooh.
your umbilical cord. The universe can't hear you if you're not praying. So make sure you get your prayers in.
Dr. Umar, thank you. Bless
No
up.
problem, my queen. Be blessed out
Thank
there. All right.
you. Bye bye.
God bless you now. We out in the snow at FDMG. We out in the snow at FDMG. One love. What's going on, beloved? I'm all right. I can't call it. Just trying to finish up what we doing. We almost to the finish line, my brother. I don't need you right now, but I might need you in the future. You still got my number, right? Shoot me a text. I can put you at the top of my contact. I got you. Be safe, kid. Yes, sir. One love, Black Wall Street, and I'm the quarterback. Priest of Shango. What's going on to my Shango priests and priestesses? Where my Oshun priestesses? Let me give a shout out to Beyonce. She's a priestess of Oshun. Oh, yes. Shout out to Beyonce. Queen B, you didn't know I knew that, did you? I know you're a priestess of Oshun. Shout out to all my Garveyites around the world. How the school coming along? Where you been all day? Hit your Cash App, sister, $ FDMG school. I'm waiting for my locksmith. I got locked out the teacher's lounge. Is Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley related to Charles Snow Bunny Barkley? Does anybody know if Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley is related to Charles Snow Bunny Barkley? Does anybody know if Charles Snow Bunny Barkley is related to Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley? I'm just wondering. Shout out to Saquon. He had a good year. They shut him down in the Super Bowl, but we don't get there without Saquon. Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl, but we don't get to the Super Bowl without Saquon. So shout out to Saquon Snow Bunny Barkley. He did a good job this year for the Eagles. Big Brill, where you at? We bringing Big Brill up. Big Brill going once. Where you at, Big Brill? Big Brill. Big Brill might have been a bunny hopper. He didn't pull up. Dion was lusting over the snow bunnies. Don't say that. Somebody send me that. Somebody send me the video of Deion Sanders was lusting over the bunny hop. Somebody send me the video of Deion Sanders lusting over the bunny. I got a lot of respect for Deion. Good father, good coach. He sold out the HBCU movement. But you know, we got to move on. Sapphire Porsche going once. Sapphire Porsche going twice.
Hey, Papa Bear, how you
Oh, I
doing?
love that short hair. Oh, I love the short hair. See, what black women don't understand, when y'all wear the hair short, it accentuates all your facial features. So I can see them beautiful eyes more, those soft lips more, those high cheekbones more, that cute little nose more. Thank you for wearing your hair short, because the beauty of the African woman is not in her hair, it is in her heart.
Hey,
You feel
man,
me?
Papa Bear.
It's in her heart. Where you tapping in from right now, Queen?
1111 BA.
1111 Virginia. Where you at? Around where? You ain't got to get too.
Richmond.
Richmond. Shout out to Richmond. Gabriel Prosser land. So tell me, Queen, 3 questions. What are you thinking on Donald Trump? What are you thinking on black male-female relationships? And what is the state of black Richmond? Donald Trump, black male-female relationships, and what's going on in black Richmond right now?
Black Richmond, everyone is focusing on the money. It still exists. Love still exists. We still have a lot of men, but a higher women ratio than what we have a man ratio. So it's more women, single women, than it is men, like in church, everywhere. But they
Wow.
still exist. Donald Trump, we're not paying him no mind. We still doing our thing. Black History Month still exists. And what was the second question?
And black male, well, you did male-female relationships, Donald Trump, you hit them all. And I said black Richmond, you know what I mean? But how you doing in this new year?
I'm doing good. I just always wanted to tell you. So it was something you said that I didn't get to tell anybody like about. I've been trying to tell you about something you said about ancestry being like a bio. He ain't lying about that. Like I did my ancestry and I had like a negative experience similar to what you was talking about.
Uh,
Yeah, he ain't. ain't lying. And then it was like after I did it, somebody actually went to jail because they
Wow.
used the DNA somewhere else,
Wow.
and it wasn't them.
Got to be careful with that. There's a lot of demons running this earth right now, sister. The
Yeah.
devil, God owns the universe, but the devil right now has taken dominion from us of this earth, and we got to take it back. If you look around this world, evil is winning against good because good
Hmm.
people are not doing enough. Do you feel me? Evil
Well,
right now. They got our kids, they got our men, they got our women. We got black men with all these murders. Have you seen all the black men killing their women and kids and kill? We never did that 30 years ago. Black men ain't never killed the women and the kids and killed themselves because the demons, Satan has dominion right now, and we got to get it back.
yeah. Yeah, I wake up every day and pray. I pray over my kids, but it's like, God is coming back. It's like, well, you got to take it back to Egyptian culture when the prophecy was written on the walls.
Yes.
The
Yes.
prophecy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So be
Yeah.
careful out here, my queen. But
I
thanks
don't
for
do no
that, man.
dating
What's going
unless
on?
it's God sent. I don't do no dating unless it's God sent. I'm going to know if it's sent from prophecy.
I feel
But yeah, I watch everything. So I
I
love you, Dr.
love you
Umar.
too,
Can't
baby.
wait to see you 11/11.
Yes, indeed. Be careful out there, mama.
It's nothing but caution out here. See ya.
One love. Excuse me. My phone about to die. King Kong. 215-989-9858. Text me. 215-989-9858.